Now I will create a body, and I will on the my origin plane. Now first I will select the XY plane and create a sketch. Now here I will create a circle, and I will give it a diameter 80 mm. Now I will come out of the sketch and I will extrude it to the distance of 95 mm, and I will say OK. Now I will select the top face, click on the shell tool, and I will provide the wall thickness of 4 mm, and I will say OK. So you can see that shell has been created. Now I will switch to the isometric and on my origin plane. Now I will select this XZ plane and create a sketch. Now we will create the handle. So I will select the line and create my handle profile. Now I will close it and go to my body and go to the appearances, and I will transparent my model. Now I will again go to the sketch. Now I will give the dimension. So here my origin is visible due to the transparency, and I will give the horizontal dimension of 42, and here I will add the 2 fillets. So I will select the fillet tool, now I will give my dimension. I will give it 30. Fillet I will give the 10. So this and this I will make it equal, and I will give the radius 10. And this point and this point would be the vertical, and this I will give 25. And this point from the origin I will give 25. And this point to my origin I will give it 75. So this is our handle profile. Now I will close it. Now I will on my origin plane. Now I will select this XY plane and click on sketch. I will off the origin. Now I will create a slot like profile, and now I will constrain it. So I will select this point and this point. I will give horizontal dimension of 77.5. Radius I will give 5 mm, and from center to this point. I will give 2.5. Switch to the isometric, then top view. Now I will use the symmetricity. I will select this point, and this axis. Our sketch is fully constrained. Now I will close it. Now I will on my swept profile path. Now I will click on sketch 2, go to the data tab, and here on the attachment section you will get the option of position. So I will move this sketch to the 50 mm. Now I will click on additive pipe, and I will select my profile, say OK. Now on object I will select my path, and rest of the things I will keep as it is, and I will say OK. Now you can see that our swept path has been created. Now we will again go to the sketch, and I will modify this profile. So I will make this 35, and make it 15. So now it's look much better than previous. I will close it. Now I will go to my body, go to the appearances, and I will reduce my transparency. You can also visit my website mechnexus.com, where I write articles and tutorials on FreeCAD. You can also download my tutorial source file from here. You can also support my work by buying my FreeCAD crash course for beginner. It is a very basic level course for the beginner user, where a beginner user can master the FreeCAD. And you can also support my work on coffee.com. You can buy me a cup of coffee. You will get my website link and my Ko-Fi donation page link in a video description. And now I will provide the fillet. So I will select this edge and this edge and provide the fillet of 1 mm, and I will say OK. Now our mug has been created. Now I will select the body, and here on the shape color I will give color. So I have given the blue color, and you can give color of your choice. I have given the color as per our choice. Now we will render this coffee mug in a CAD race. So first we will select the body, go to the file and then export, and from the drop down select the step file and save it. Now we will install the CAD race. So just head over to the Google and search for the CAD race. So here on opencascade.com, under product section you will get the CAD race. Scroll down and download the CAD race 1.0 for the Windows. So it will be a zip file, and now we will open the CAD race. So here I have downloaded the CAD race. Now I will open the zip file, and here you will get an exe file, CAD race exe. Run it. So here is the CAD race. Now we will go to the file sections and click on the import, and we will import the step file and click on import. So you can see that our coffee mug is open in a CAD race. Now we will select the body, go to the materials tab, select the metal, and from here I will select the chrome. So you can see that chrome material is applied, and you can modify the rendering by going to the different options, but I am not going to the much in depth of it. So you can see that our model is rendered in a CAD race. You can take the screenshot of your rendered model. So this is all about this tutorial, how to model the coffee mug and render in a CAD race. So this is all about this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, then please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your valuable time.